Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Academica save, and I'm going to put my hands up straight away and say that I made a mistake. I streamed recently down in the link in the description, Twitch TV/Sam but I forgot to actually record the footage and I forgot to turn on, keep the streams afterwards. So there is a few things to catch up on. We played 2 league games, one against Sporting Corvilla and one against Caldas. 1 win and 1 loss. I will show you the first game, but before I do that, let me just show you the recruitment quickly, because we have made some transfers. We have signed, so we didn't sign Pedro as we thought we were going to last episode because he was just worth too much. So we actually signed, if I can actually figure out how to do it, because there should be a way to see that transfer activity, transfer history. We signed Schürrle, who used to play for Sporting Braga. He is a pretty decent enough midfielder, especially at this level. He's got some solid mental and technical. Physical, not the best, but for this level, it will do fine. And he's 24 years of age, so he probably won't grow as much anymore, but he's already a pretty decent player. We also signed Nicholas on loan from Itono, I think. Let me just double check that. Yeah, but he is joining already Nacional in January on the 31st, so we will lose him after that, I think. Yeah, because it's only a 6-month loan. And then lastly, we brought in Diego Tavares, who's just a backup option for centre-back. So that's not bad, really. But let me just show you the tactics as well, because we did make some changes to some of the tactics we had. So this is Fonseca ball attack. This is the new one. So in possession, we've got the wingers instead of the attacking midfielders, and we've got the centre mids a little bit higher up. As you can see on the first one, they're a bit more further back, but from here, they're completely fine. And then out of possession, I have them in the Christmas tree formation as I do this one. So in possession is pretty much, sorry, out of possession is the same. In possession is different. So let me show you to the schedule where we actually had, where is schedule, man? See, I'm still not used to this. I guess it's in match day, right? No? Portal? Oh, it was just there. This schedule. So I think I can show you the replay of the games. So I can show you a bit more of exactly what happened, because like I said, we were all over them and we were definitely the best side. If you keep seeing me looking into this side, it's because I've got the Amadora vs Nacional fixture to my left. But this is in the second half, in the 67th minute. This is after I think I put on Nicholas. There you go, the loanee on his debut, hits the bar, and Candias has a great shot to make it 1-0, but misses it completely. A really poor shot. And they do go on a bit of a counter, but we stop the ball from Schürrle, the new signing, who finds Nicholas to Silva, to Rodrigo, who finds Cuba, and Cuba hits the post. So this is the second time we hit the post / the bar, but it does come back. We get another shot on target. But you can see we're making the chances and they are paying off, and it takes until the 87th minute to get something. A great cross to Cuba, finds the hands of the goalkeeper, and you think, oh well, what's he going to do from here? And what he does, as far as I can remember, boots it. We win the header straight away, and here comes Nicholas on the attack, finds Cuba, Nicholas again, and this is again some of the great build-up we use in the formation. Back to George, the right back, who takes one on, finds Rodrigo, who squares it to no one, and George gets the ball back to here. Schürrle will give it back to Silva, to Schürrle again, to Andre, to Schürrle, who finds Nicholas, and Nicholas has a great finish, and that is all she wrote for the 1-0 win. Against Caldas, however, it was a different story. They were the ones dominating us. It was away from home, to be fair, and maybe that was the reason. Actually, we lost 2-1. Tarzan scoring for them. We only scored an own goal, but you can see the shots on target and the XG and the possession was mostly in their favour. I'll just show you the goals for this one because there wasn't much in terms of anything else. They were the better team, unfortunately for me. But you can see where some of the defensive errors and defensive lapses do happen. And I think it's just the team that just needs to gel a bit more. So hopefully with a better team cohesion and more training and stuff, we can get that a lot better. Nothing seems to be working. I've left it. Maybe I'm just being impatient, but I feel like I've left it long enough that it should be working. So I'm going to restart the game quickly. We're not going to miss out on anything, but that's fine. Okay, we finally got the goals up. Here's the first one. So again, just a bit of inconsistency in the defending, leaving big spaces. We got a lot of men back, but they were just better at the passing game than us, I suppose. And it was a great ball, I believe, from here. They go to Velosa, who again in turn gave it back to Antunes. Antunes back to Velosa. Velosa goes past number 4 with ease. Back to Antunes, and then back to Veloso. From lucky deflection, here is the issue though. Marcos Paulo has an interception there, and he just does not get it away fast enough, unfortunately, and gives it straight to the striker, who unfortunately scores. The second goal comes in the second half, so it was 1-0 going into half time. Second half, we just were not good enough again as well. And to be fair, Caldas played some actually very good football in terms of passing game and stuff like that, and they just outplayed us. So I keep looking to the left because there's a penalty being given to Estrella, and I want to see if they score it. But yeah, Pepe with the ball, finds Almeida, finds Antunes, and then Velosa with the ball, easy as you like. Tarzan at the back post, what a name by the way. Scoring, unfortunately for us. The goalkeeper may have done a bit better, but the defence was just as bad. I think it's a combination of errors for everyone. And we do manage to get one back later in the 74th minute, but it was more of a defensive lapse from them as it opposed to us, I suppose, because it was an own goal in the end. This is what I mean. They do pass the ball pretty well, and their build-up play is pretty good. But in the second half, I did change formation to the attacking style that I showed you earlier, and it was around sort of I think it's the 65th minute I changed it because I thought maybe we could get 2 goals back, but we did manage the one. Substitute Schürrle with a good ball to Silva, who finds Farias, and then Farias does manage to get the ball in to George, who finds Schürrle, and although it's an own goal, the substitute Schürrle does get the goal, but that is it counts as an own goal. It came off Schürrle, or Schürrle's shot even. So yeah, that's 2-1, and that was it. So the next few games we have, I want to get to the end of the end of August in this episode, and then we'll hopefully play in September again. So our next game is in a few days against Lusitano, who are actually second in the table. They've won both their games, so it will be tough. But hopefully we can, get some of the men to back up. You saw maybe that I put in a bid for a striker from Torino, but apparently he's not very good. But at this point, I've just got loan deals that I can afford that are free. All the loan deals I've got so far have been free, so we are just trying to sort of bulk up the squad. Defenders we are lacking, forwards we are okay with. But we do have some recommended players in this recruitment focuses. Diarra from December the 1st. Yeah, he's okay, but he's a forward. Acceleration decent, finishing decent actually. Acceleration 13, natural finish 16. 22 years of age. Is he going to cost money, do you think? They're 180, so I can't even afford that really. But he's someone in the same division as us, so maybe we can get it. But we are around, I think, 5th in the division. We need to get top 4 to get in the promotion places, and then we go into like the big table thing. So yeah, it is what it is. And signed Rafael Melo as a striker from Torino. Apparently, he's early signs of a last resort. But in my head, really, because he's from Torino, he must be all right. So I have signed him on loan. And the issue we had during the stream is that no one wants to join us. No assistant manager, no scouting. Maybe there's no budget for it, but we have 5 job openings, and we've not managed to get a single one. Even the staff that I search and show they're interested, they just either want too much money, or they're not real people, and I like having real people. I don't like having these fake guys. So hopefully we can manage just keep up the adverts going, get someone in. I don't know if it's a bug or anything, but I've managed to do saves in lower leagues in Portugal and managed to find people. So I really don't know. Who does know? But Melo has joined. In terms of overall, acceleration 14, finishing 14 as well. He actually looks pretty decent for this level. So I don't know why he's got early signs at last resort. And I think he could potentially start for us. So the strike me off the bench is Cuba. And in terms of attribute wise, looks like Rafael Melo is better in that aspect, miles better than Cuba. And then so who's the side striker? I can never remember. I think it's, let's see if I can find it. I remember the striker. It's not. Is it Silva? No, he's the midfielder. Am I going to remember it? Probably not. I know he's a striker as well, but he doesn't play. But I genuinely might give Rafael Melo a go in the first team because it's Nuno Barbosa. So if we do a comparison with Melo, who is... Where is Melo? There he is. Listed. So Melo is not a better dribbler, but he's better at finishing. He's better at heading, better technique, better acceleration, better agility. I think it's time to give Melo a start in the first team. It'll be his first game, of course, but I think at this point our strikers aren't scoring, and that is a big issue for me, especially in the formation we currently have. So I think it's worth to give Melo a go. And Cuba hasn't been great either. But if we look in the possession, I think I might start from the attack in this game. But we need to change some of this bit because for some reason it just automatically changes everything, which is a bit annoying, but it is what it is. I can never remember which side these guys are on. Teixeira is a right back, so it'll be Thaddeus there. I think that's pretty good. But in possession, we'll be going with this. Schürrle will get the start as well because he's been really good off the bench. Oh yeah, and our main right mid, Ferreira, got hip injury. He's out for 3 months probably. But the striker Melo can go on the bench for Cuba, and we'll put Melo up front as a deep line forward. And I think maybe that will be good for Melo. He should be good enough in that system, and we're still not getting any job applications from our adverts anyway. Great young player, and we'll just give all that stuff. But our next game is on the 25th. We've got another game on the 30th, I think, on the Taça de Portugal maybe. So maybe we'll play both of these games. Jose Mourinho went to Penafiel, who we put in a bid for. But like, for example, if I show you the recruitment, if we go to club staff, and then I can never remember where it is. See, I thought it was in here, but maybe it is in recruitment. Maybe I'm missing something more. Staff database. So like, if I just edit search and go, is employed? No. And staff role, coaching, assistant manager. Let's do partially assistant manager. We've got two people, sorry, that just aren't real. And I don't know if it's just me, but I just can't do it when people aren't real. I cannot do it. There's something about it that just doesn't let me. And I think staff interested. See, I don't really know when you can see like interest in here. But like, even if, let's just say if I take off assistant manager and just do any, it's partially any and set to like the oldest person. Like, these guys are just not real people. So I'm hoping maybe we can just get someone to join us, maybe. But who knows at this point? Maybe it's a bug, maybe it's not, maybe no one just wants to join our level. It could be a combination of everything, but who knows? So we've got our first game of the episode today now against Lusitano Evora. So this is the team as follows. We've got Ferreira, Teixeira, Passos, Willian, Thaddeus, Andre Schürrle, not Andre Schürrle, but Andre, Schürrle, Silva, Candias, Nicholas, and Melo, the new signing up front. And off the bench, we've got a few big names in the team. We've got Kaká on the left-hand side. We've got Rodrigo Cascaval in the middle. And we've got a few strikers here and there. But hopefully we get into a win. First start, it looks like it's for them. But we seem to have more possession. Okay, nice. Schürrle with the interception. Okay, no problem. Thaddeus finds Candias. Candias needs to step up his performances if he wants to continue playing. Thaddeus with the ball to new striker Melo. And it's Melo. He's hit the post. What a debut goal that would have been. What a ball from Teixeira, by the way. Or I can't remember who it was. I think it's Thaddeus, actually. Speaking of, still with the ball. Oh man, what a shot that would have been. Off the post. Would have been a great debut for Melo. But still playing well. Possession stats are mostly in our favour. So I'm hoping we continue this. Maybe attacking formation is the way to go in future games. Nice win of the header. Melo finds Silva. Nicholas finds Willian. Thiago Andre, the great ball to Nicholas. Can Nicholas find Melo? And he has one cross from the Loney. The two Loneys getting an assist and a goal there. It's a debut goal for Rafael Melo. A great assist from Nicholas. A great team goal there. Andre with a fantastic pass to find Nicholas. And then Nicholas with a first time cross. Finding Melo with the header. And it's a great goal. Great striker's goal. Things you love to see. 1-0 to Academica. Let's go. Keep up this tempo. I love it. New goalkeeper Felipe Ferreira, number 1. Schürrle finds Candias. Candias with a great ball to Farias. Farias with a great run here. No, Melo, get up. Melo, don't you dare. Melo da Costa, don't you dare. Don't you dare be injured. Get up. Oh no. Please don't be injured. You've only just signed, mate. Okay, corner's still taking place, so maybe he's all right. Melo is there, just off the pitch. Is he going to come off though, or is he all right? Looks like he's all right. So Andre finds Silva. It's a poor pass. Are we playing with 10? Oh, there's Melo. If that went in after he was injured, that would have been absolutely fantastic. I think I would have completed FM right there if that goal goes in. Damn, fair play to Costa, man. Oh no, this is a good counter-attack. Can we stop it? Damn, one chance they have and Dida will score. That's poor defending from us. On the counter, just left wide open. Really poor. From their first chance, I need to ask questions of how far back Farias is. And also maybe number 3 should make that space. And also the marking of Dida from Guilherme Wilson, or Willian even, I think it was. Damn, 1-1. We're still fine though, we've been playing well. The stats don't lie. To the break, 1-1. How bad is Melo's injury? So he's quite tired, but I think he still might be able to go on. Keep playing the way you're playing and the form and the result will come. Does it tell me like what if he's injured? It doesn't really say anything, does it? There's no like, maybe if I do it from this part, injury, thigh injury. I think we'll give him a few more minutes. We'll give him to at least like 55 maybe. And if it doesn't improve, we'll just sub him off. That's fine. We've got a lot of depth at striker, so regardless, should be fine. Finds Marcus Paulo. Finds Schürrle. Barbosa. George. Farias. Still Farias. Farias is making some moves. Schürrle. Marcus Paulo. Barbosa. Schürrle. Schürrle! Yes! What a goal! What a signing he's proven to be. And doing his little dance as well. Let's go. What a goal that was, man. Little bit of deflection from the goalkeeper, I think, to take a deflection on the way. But Barbosa is the one who gets the assist. And Schürrle, with a strike, doesn't take a deflection, but the keeper gets a hand to it, but not enough. But Coimbra go ahead 2-1. And at this point, do I just go to this? Sorry, do I just go to this, do you reckon? And then we'll have to swap you, and then that. And then Farias will be swapped to that side, Teixeira to that side, then Andre to that side. Then I think we're good for now. But I'll change the balanced mentality from positive, I think. And then we might make the rest of our subs sort of 73rd minute, because oh no. Have I made the change too early? Have I made the change too early? Yes, I have. Oh man. Off a free kick, man. What more can you do? What more can you do? Barbosa gets the ball though to Marcus Paulo, who's found Nicholas. The Loney. Oh, it's a great block. Got a corner though. Let's see if we can actually get a highlight from it this time. Nope, never mind. But we do need a goal. Look at the possession stats, man. I think we need to go a bit more attacking. We are all over them. Schürrle with the cross here. It's not a bad delivery, but we need to get all over this counter before it actually begins. Paulo will do it with the inception. George, come on, keep it low, man. Keep it low, and that's a goal, most likely. But just so poor, man. The finishing needs to improve here. Okay, come on. Quick, regroup. Let's go. Come on, it needs to be now. It has to be now. It's not going to be now, I don't think. Come on. 30 seconds to go. Come on, let's go. Can we steal it at the depths? Barbosa. No, don't go backwards. Go up. I'll take that. Go on, Farias. Nice cross, Farias, please. In the box. In the box. No. No way. We don't deserve that. I thought we played really well. And it's just from a set piece and from a counter-attack. They managed to get the win. I don't think that's an overall fair reflection of the game. Maybe the shots were the same shots on target, but I thought we dominated them. I don't feel that's on us. Maybe I want to go that. We didn't get the result we wanted, but we should be happy if we create that many more chances more often. We'll more often than not we'll do well. Cool. That's exactly what I mean. I thought we played pretty well. I gave my own player debut on the age of 23, the league debut. Cool. Yeah, it was a poor result, obviously, but in the grand scheme of things, doesn't change that much. It's crazy how the competition will be scheduled on the 1st January 1900, though. But in terms of the table, it puts us in 5th. Obviously, we need to be in that top 4 to actually get anywhere, because that will put us in like the promotion phases instead of the relegation ones. So that's fine. But just wanted to do a bit better, though. We've got scouting update, a few players coming in. Alfonso Rodriguez from Tondela as a loan. I don't think they'll let us have him for anything under what they want, but he's still a good player, to be fair. So keep report. There's another Tondela player, so it's going to be the same. Affiliate loan recommendation. They're an affiliate to me, and you'll still not let me have him for any sort of discount either. Absolutely criminal, man. Criminal. Keep report. Thiago Rodriguez, free agent, midfielder. We don't really need another midfielder. And we checked DR earlier. We need more, probably centre-backs than we need anything else. But, man, it's just not what we want. I wanted to see how long Melo was injured for as well. Oh, there we go. Oh, I missed it. It becomes our record goal scorer, youngest goal scorer ever. He's out for 1 day with a tight fire. That's probably fine. Probably just a lack of match sharpness. 18 years of age. He is the youngest, apparently, ever. So, that's nice. So, it looks like we have an issue with team cohesion. Dressing room support is average, but the team's collective mental state is extremely disappointing at the moment. So, that is the issue we have. We have a leader in Leandro Silva that we could potentially ask to get a dressing room atmosphere check. I think it's clear that the atmosphere numbers in the dressing room is rather poor. I'd like to know if you have any suggestions on how to improve things. I don't think the atmosphere is poor. It's about average. That's good to hear, but I'm pleased that that is there. I'm also keen to know if there's any way it can be improved. Cheers, mate. That was really helpful. But he said no. So we have our next game, and the final game of the episode, for today at least, is against Mafra, who were favourites to get promoted and are currently top of the table. So we need to watch out for this one. It's going to be a tough one. I'm still going to go out attacking because I thought we played really well at the start of the last game. And we still got a few players who are sort of low on sharpness. But I think we're going to keep this team mostly the same. There's not really much else I would change apart from George, who's on international duty. So he's the only one that's unavailable for this match. So in replacement, we'll go with... I guess we'll go with Cuba for now. But yeah, I'm going to keep the team mostly the same. Schürrle's been really good for us as well. It's probably been our best player since coming in. But you see some of the ratings there, average rating for Farias, for example, or Candias, they really need to step it up. So hopefully in this game they can do so. this is the team we're going to go in with. So hopefully we get the win. So they've got a few players that recognise. The goalkeepers play for Sporting, Pedro Silva. I say play for Sporting, he was on the bench. I think Niang I recognise as well from the lower divisions. But in terms of everything else, Angelo was off to us on loan as well. But hopefully we can go in with a win. I know we're the underdogs here, but let's give our fans a chance to cheer something on. Where is our fans' performance to cheer for? I trust you. I trust you. I trust you. Come on, boys. Let's go get this win. This is our first highlight since the corner. It's another set piece. This time it's Silva. Can he deliver it in? It's a decent cross. Willian. I don't know if he... I don't know what happened there. Really weird bit of the match engine there. But another shot. We've had most of the possession as well. We're playing pretty decently. But we're just not doing anything with the possession. Can we win that header? Give an advantage, I think. But Andre will steal the ball here. Come on, let's go on the attack. Andre with some magic there. It's a good ball to Nicholas, who finds Melo. Schürrle. Andre. Silva. Andre again. Tries to do the small pass there. It didn't work. Can he get the ball back? Andre has. Lucas Gabriel still has the ball, though. Oh, he sent Andre there. Still the ball. I think he's offside, but if he's not, he's missed anyway. And it was offside. But we're playing well. Even the commentary just said we're doing well. So you look at the stats, they don't lie. And we're playing really well. I think this is the formation we need to stick with for the majority of the season. This attacking one. Especially with the team that's rumoured to be favourites as well. Or in betting us to be favourites as well. And we played well until we swapped formation. But even still, last game it was a set piece. So can we get the ball back here? Because this is their first big highlight. It's a foul. It's a free kick. Lucas Silva is given a warning, not a yellow card, but quite lucky, I would say. Let's see if Ferreira can keep this one out. It's Morea with a free kick. Okay, it's gone for a corner. It's probably the best case scenario from the free kick. So let's see. Hopefully this... Yeah, it's not a highlight. That's fine. I think he's offside again. It's a good pass. He's missed it again. And again, he's offside. But we need to be wary of that run. But it's a good offside trap from us, at least. Though we've caught him offside twice. Again, I think we're playing well. It's pretty even. But we're doing all right. But I will just say... Passing's been good. Cool, they all like that. That's fine. Sub's not going to make any yet. Because I think we're doing all right. So don't try and fix what isn't broken. Matos gotten free. Oh, I thought I was going to go in. Good block. Is there another highlight after this? There is. Morea with the corner. It's good delivery. Still an issue here, though. Ferreira will save it. That's fine. Well held. Still our ball. Passos. Teixeira. Farias. It's a good ball to Candias. Candias with the ball. Schürrle. Okay. Worth a go. Oh no, that's poor defending from William. But Ferreira with a good save at least. But Kerme William is let the side down there. I think it might be time to make a sub. Nicholas is not doing very well. Nor is Silva. So maybe it'll be the first two subs I'll bring off will be them two. But I think it's definitely been more Maflo in the second half. Oh, I thought we were about to steal that then. I think Niang's offside again. He is. Okay, but again, this is what I'm saying. He's been through a few times now. It's been offside both times, but that's a warning shot at least. That's his third time being offside. Back to Candias. Can Candias cross it in? Back to Farias. Still Farias. Pen! Pen ref! Ref! Sure that's a pen. He's tripped him. Given a corner instead. It's Thiago Andre now. Delivery in. Teixeira does get there. Just can't get his head on it though. Nicholas finds Andre. Still Andre. He's shot from there, really? Surely got past that cross goal. Silva to come off first. For, again, Marcus Paulo. And we will also... Nicholas has been poor on this left-hand side. Should we do Benny Sosa? We'll do Benny Sosa. Those two can come in and hopefully make some changes. make some difference off the bench. It's a good ball. I'm looking at Niang there. I want to see if he wanders offside again. I think he has. He's offside again. That is crazy. I think the next sub we make has to be the striker because Melo's not done that great. But we can do Barbosa on the right for Candias. And then we do Cuba up top. And then we still have room for one sub afterwards. Which will probably be Thiago André for Kaká. And it will be Thiago André for Kaká as the next one to come off. Come on, Kaká. Show me what you're made of, son. Some good work from them. That is not offside. I said I knew it was going to happen, and it did. It's been all over them. They've been all over us, sorry, the second half. And it was the one time that he gets away that we've not put the offside trap. Look, it's miles on. That's poor defending there. I think it's from Gabby. It is from Gabby there. And it's a good finish from Niang. He's taking it well. It's poor, man. It's poor. It's another good ball to Niang. He scored, but he's offside again. So, at what point do we make changes? Do we do something like... that? Potentially. We have one that's like centre forward goal threat. And then out possession we do that. I think that could work. I think that's it, unfortunately. We've got 30 seconds maybe to get a goal, but we can't even get the ball at this point. So, looks like it's going to be a 1-0 win to Mafra. Deserved winners, you must say. It's a poor performance. We let them get away with so many things. So many through balls to Niang. You know, he's bound to be onside for eventually. But it's a poor performance, that one. I'm not impressed. There's not many positives I could take away from that one. First half was good. Second half was poor. But look at Niang, though. Like, 7.6. I wonder how many times he was offside. 5. I think they were all Niang as well. But... I'm not happy. I'm not. I'm sorry, Guilherme and Farias, but I'm not happy. I'm sorry. There's not much else I can say. Where it leaves us in Liga Tres, if it ever wants to load up, we have fallen to 6th in the table, but we are only 3 points behind December 1st, or 2 points, sorry, behind December 1st and Caldish. 1 win, 1 draw, and 2 losses. The draw we had, sorry, was unlucky. We should have really won. But, you know, should is, you know, not the word we should be looking after. It's just not been good. And I do think we're playing well in some games, but that game, first half we played really well, and then the second half dropped off a cliff. It was really bad. But I still think this is the way to go, definitely, with the formation. I thought we played really well. Maybe it was when I ran the wingers off, but they weren't doing that much either. So, yeah. But I will end it here today. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I'll be back with you soon. Make sure you follow the Twitch stream down below, because I will be streaming this more often. But I'm Sam. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, man. Peace.